Ladies and gentlemen, today we're doing a very fun video. We haven't done it in the past. We could have technically done it these last 2 years, but we haven't. And that is my Hanukkah lists, specifically for 2022. Obviously, since I started my channel on the 1st of September of 2020, and Hanukkah is between November and December, I could have done it in 2020, 2021, and this year. I didn't do it in those years. I don't really have a Hanukkah list per se. I don't know why, but I really didn't. I don't know. 2020 there wasn't a lot of gift giving, considering that was the year COVID started. I mean, it still was. It wasn't crazy. Then last year, I just didn't really make a list. I was too lazy to. But this year, I indeed did. And I have my phone right here, loaded up. It is plugged in, but like it goes down to an extension cord and stuff. So, and I'm gonna be going through my my list with 8 things on it, my 8-point list, I guess, whatever. And yeah, if you guys go to enjoy it, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications so you get updated whenever I drop a new video on the channel. Now, 2 reasons why. Don't be screaming at me for 8 things. 1, I don't necessarily want all these things. If I can't get 8, I'll get 5. If I can't get 5, I'll get 3. It's up to the person who's doing the gift giving. Just a list of things I would like. Also, Hanukkah is 8 nights. Typically, you do get 1 present a night. Usually, we don't do it like that. I'll get like, usually what will happen is around the holidays, my parents will be generous and they'll just buy me like a extra amount of stuff at the supermarket when they go. And for gifts, I'll usually get a couple, and by a couple I mean maybe 2 to 4 more pricey things instead of spaced out cheaper things. I'll get like 2 or 3 things that are pricey, and that'll be it, and I'm fine with that. But this year, I have like a list of things. Sorry, my friend sent me a video. I'm gonna check. It's funny. It's from my friend Charlie. Yeah, let me pause this, y'all. I always do that. I gotta pause it. Okay. Anyway, y'all. So yeah, let's get into the video. Before we do get into that, though, update on the arms. Obviously, you can see that I'm doing well. I'm swinging them around. This cat, as you can see, is from like my hand up to my elbow. But this one is only from my hand. Well, this one's over my elbow, and this one's not even touching my elbow. I know it's actually not much of a difference as you would think. Like, if you put them side by side, like, it's not a lot more, I guess. But whatever. Anyway, this right cast, the entire thing, may be coming off tomorrow. I'm filming this Sunday night, November 20th, 2022. It's 9:59 p.m. And tomorrow, Monday, I don't know, I'm between like 9 and 10 in the morning, I'm going to my doctor, surgeon, orthopedist, and for like a check-in. It's a good shot to get this cast off. Another good shot, this is not going to come off, not for another couple weeks, but it could get shortened to be like this. So this, I'll have no cast on the right, and then this cast will look like this. So I'll be a lot more mobile, and I'll be able to shower myself, and do a lot more things, because I can feel myself, obviously, but not with this hand. Without any further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go. Officially 10 p.m. Alrighty, guys. So 8 things, because Hanukkah is 8 nights, but, remember, I don't need all these things. Alrighty. And if you guys want to stop and read, feel free. I'll put it in the screen for a second. If you don't want to watch the video, I understand. But it's fun for me to explain, It's not even going to make... I make these videos for you guys. I also make them for myself. I like making videos. I like getting to talk to people. Shoot, that looks really bright. There you go. That's the list. Anyway, let's get into it. Hanukkah list. Let's go. So number 1, we have the Vermilion Foam Runners from Yeezy, and this category is shoes. So I have the item, and then I have the brand, and then I have the category. So 3. Item, brand, category. So Yeezy, Vermilion Foam Runners, Yeezy, and shoes. So these, I believe, I'll check the prices for all these. I believe these are currently at $271. I know they're expensive for a size 9. I'm more of an 8 maybe, but I think I'm a 9. Yeah, I'm a 9. So $271. I know it's very expensive, but they were more expensive before since Kanye obviously isn't doing too well for himself. I'm pretty sure they were around $350 before, if not maybe over that. So they're definitely dropping, and Hanukkah's not. Hanukkah's a bit later this year. It's not for another like a month or so, or a little bit less than a month. But who knows? They could be closer to $200 or $220, $230 by then. So yeah, who knows? And also, not only will my parents be getting me gifts, my grandparents, my other aunt and uncle. So, you know, 8 divided by 4, or what, let's see, mom, dad, grandparents, aunts and uncle. I mean, yeah, at this point, that's like a gift a person, 2 gifts a person, which isn't bad. So, the Vermilion Easy Foam letters, I'll show you a picture of them. They're really nice. My friend Dane had a pair. I forgot what the coloration is, but I'll put a picture of these. Actually, no, I won't. It takes too long. I don't do it for everything. But yeah, they're foam runners. They're vermilion, which is a red. They're named after a kind of rock, all of them. So, yeah, I really like the red ones, and I don't really see them to be very popular, which is good. It's not generic. And yeah, I usually don't like collecting shoes. I know I say I sneaker resell sometimes, but I really don't. I try to, but I never get the shoes. I don't like collecting sneakers. Like what I wear on a daily basis is I have 2 pairs of Crocs, and then I have slip-on shoes because of my casts. So I'll rotate. Like 1 week I'll do my slip-ons, the other week I'll do my blue Crocs, and the next week I'll do my pineapple Crocs. I have 3 shoes, 2 Crocs and a slip-on. Not like real Jordans or Forces. I just don't like having to put them on, honestly. But foam runners are like kind of Crocs, but they're a higher quality. I wouldn't call them slip-ons that like Crocs are, but they're good, and I like them. And you know, they're chunky, and I used to not like them. I usually don't like that kind of shoe that's like really overbearing, but I do like them. Number 2 is Sauvage Elixir. Sauvage Elixir from Dior. This category is cologne. I used to own the original Sauvage from Dior, although it wasn't a sample, but it was like a 1 ounce bottle. It was smaller. This one's not cheap. I believe it's $165 for a 2 ounce bottle, but I'll check. I actually have it on right now. I went to Sephora with some friends earlier, and I had them spray it on me, and it's really nice. And guess what? I took a shower earlier, and I can still smell it. This is the only cologne I've been able to smell after a shower. It's really strong. So let me check. Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's super nice. It's more of a cold weather scent. I don't think it's as versatile as the original Sauvage, but it's still good. Yeah, $165 for a 2 ounce bottle, and then $230 for a 3.4 ounce bottle. So you're getting almost another 1.5 ounces for an extra $65. So $65, 1.4 ounces more. I think that's worth it. So I may ask for the 100 ml for $230. If not, I'll get the 2 ounce 60 ml for $165. But yeah, it's a really nice, like, dark and rich and deep scent. I'll read you out the notes real quick. Oh! Shoot, sorry. I yanked. My computer's plugged in. It's almost dead. I yanked on it too much. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. I just want to lean against this. But let me pull that price tag up, or the notes up. Dior Sauvage Elixir notes. Okay, let's see. For Hanukkah, here we go. Dior Sauvage Elixir is not a very complicated scent. It's in the middle. Okay, so the perfume period is loading. Okay, Jesus, this is like really slow, but the top notes are cinnamon, nutmeg, cardamom, and grapefruit. It's a very spicy opening with a bit of fruit. The middle notes is just lavender. I can tell. Just in the middle, it's a bunch of floral. And the base is very nice and woody and musky. Kind of like the opening, but less spicy. And it's licorice, sandalwood, amber, patchouli, and Haitian vetiver. Now, Haitian vetiver is the good vetiver, the quality vetiver. There's a couple other kinds of vetiver that's not so good, but like Creed uses Haitian vetiver, so Dior's legit. And yeah, it's a very candy-like base with the licorice and the patchouli amber, I guess. But the sandalwood and the hazelnut really does tie together. So, yeah. Great cologne, and I really want to get it. So, yeah. Number 3 is the... So, I guess those two are, like, obvious. I would say there's, like... Okay, this is, like, the only item that I would say, like no one would really understand if I didn't give, like, context. Emerald / charcoal tropical surge from Storm, and this is for sports. Bowling, I guess I'll put that in, like, parentheses. So yeah, it's a bowling ball from tropical. It's a bowling ball from Storm, and they make, like, beginner balls called tropical surges, and the color I want is emerald / charcoal. I'll show you a picture. What is it called? Emerald and charcoal tropical surge. It's about $100, maybe 90. It's not crazy expensive. There it is. It's nice, right? It's like a nice green color. While I'm at it, I'm going to show you the foam runners and the cologne. I love them. Really, really nice. I know they're kind of blocks, but I like them. And then I'll show you the cologne. The cologne doesn't look like the normal Dior Sauvage bottle, so it has the same concept, but it's definitely not the same. I'm pretty sure that's a 2-ounce bottle right there. It's really, really nice, dude. It's very strong. 3 sprays max. I did 5 today. Too much. 3 is enough for sure. Probably get 8 hours off that or more. So yeah, the Emerald and Charcoal Tropical Surge ball. It's a really nice ball. I really want to get it. And I think it would be a nice purchase, you know. It's not crazy expensive. It's a bowling ball, you know, sports. And Storm makes great balls. And then this is a good beginner ball. So might as well, right? I need a new one anyway because my old one's 10 pounds. And for a 13-year-old, well, at this point, I think I'm... Oh my god, I'm turning 13 and a half in 3 days. Wednesday. It's Sunday tonight. Wednesday is my 13 and a half birthday. Cool. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about to be, 3 days, really 2. I'm going to be 13 and a half years old. You should not be born with a 10-pound ball. You should be, what I like to say is, well, after you're like 15 or 16, this doesn't apply. You should be bowling with, like, between the ages of like 6 and 16, your age, your ball. So if you're just like 8 years old, 8-pound ball's fine. But if you're like 15, you should be bowling with a 15-pounder. I know it's heavy, so it doesn't necessarily apply, but always within that range. And a 10-pounder to a 13-year-old is not good. I'm definitely not going to get another 10. Definitely not an 11. Maybe a 12. 14's a lot. I'm thinking 13 because my age, right? 13-pound ball, 13-year-old, and I've used the 13 before. And it's nice. If not a 13, a 12. The 12s are nice. We'll see. I may want to grow into the 13 though. And yeah, so there's that. Number 4. A 5mm gold Cuban link chain, 22 inches from Jackson, and it's jewelry. Jackson is Jaxxon. It's called Jackson or something. The brand is jewelry. It's a really nice gold Cuban link chain. It's only 5mm, which is not the length it goes down. It's how thick it is. But it's not like a really thick chain. It's thinner, and then it's a 22-inch, which is in the middle. It's not like long down here. But it's not like truly short, so you can't see it. You know, it's noticeable. I think the next size up, maybe 2, maybe down. It's either 20, 22, or 24. I think 22 though. I'll show you. I'm gonna go on their website. Cuban link chain, 5mm. It's $159 for this one, so it's not cheap. And then the bowling ball is 92 something. I'm gonna look. Emerald and Charcoal Tropical Surge Ball. $92.96 or 66 cents. Off Amazon, it's $92.66, And then this chain is $159, and this is what it looks like. See, it's not like thick or anything. You'll see in a minute. See, it's not thin, but it's not thick. But it's definitely not very thin. This is a picture on the model. This is what it looked like on me. I may get a size up, though, since obviously that guy's a bigger neck than me. I may get a 24, but we'll see. So we have $159, not cheap, but I like it. I think it's cool. Jackson sells really good jewelry, so we'll see. I've always wanted a chain, and I was supposed to get one in the summer to start school off. I never did. And a silver one could be nice. The only reason I'm getting to get gold is because I can't really choose. They're both great, and no one really has gold clothing, or like, I guess, yellow. I don't think a lot of people wear yellow. I know my friend Maddie does, but not a lot of people wear yellow. I wouldn't like blend into anything, but gray is a pretty common color, and it can be on your shirt. So I just wouldn't want to get that. But yeah. Anywho, moving on to number 5. Pennywise sweatshirt from Buck T. This is for clothing. Buck T makes like nice bullshit like that. I'm gonna show you guys. Buck T. Oh, fuck. Ooh, I said the N word. I kind of not the N word. I'm sorry. The F word. Jesus Christ. My bad. How is there no results? This is pissing me off. Okay, there it is. There's a shirt version, but I'm getting the sweatshirt. That's so annoying. These are the sizes for this. Small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, 3XL, 4XL, 5XL, and 6XL. The 6XL is sold out somehow. But if there are 6XLs, how is there no extra small? I'm not asking for an extra small, even though there's an extra large. But this should be at least an extra small, if not a double XL, or an extra small, or an extra small. That's annoying. Anyway, I would probably get a medium or a large, but it says the range is between $19.95 and $42.95. So, who knows how much that means it would cost me, but between $19.95 and $42.95, and this is what it looks like. Oh, wait a minute, no. Here we go. Wait for it to load. I like it. It's just plain white with Pennywise. I don't want anything like huge to be going on, but I think that's very cool. And it's only between $19.95 and $42.95. I would assume mine's going to be in the middle by 20-something because it's going to be like a medium or a large. It's not going to be like a 5XL or something, which is probably the most expensive. But, yeah, so it's cool, right? 3 more. Number 6 is the Barely Volt Vaporfly Next Percent 2 from Nike. That's shoes. I know, it's a lot, right? Barely Volt Vaporfly Next Percent 2 from Nike. The Vaporfly Next Percent 2s are a line of running shoes from Nike, and the pair I want are called the Barely Volt. It's like a green-orange mix with a little bit of yellow. Barely Volt Vaporfly. And they had a different Vaporfly, but now they have it, and it's called Vaporfly Next Percent 2. It's like the word next, percent 2. And this is what they look like. I know they don't look great in pictures, but they were really good running shoe. They're certainly not cheap on Nike. They're $174.97. But I think running retail, they're like $260. I'm going to check. I'm going on the website right now. But I think they're $260. Wow. Ooh, I should get these. It's because of Black Friday. Yeah. They're 30% off. Retail, they're $250. Now they're $174.97. But look, you may be able to see it says $250 and it's crossed out. Yeah, see, look, it says $250 in the middle. It's crossed off $174.97 or whatever it says. So yeah, I should definitely cop because they are like way down. They're almost $80 off. So I may tell that's not gonna last for long. It's Black Friday. I may order those now, and who knows? They could take a couple weeks to get here. That's cool. That's really cool. Actually, it's kind of annoying It's probably a Nike outlet downtown. I was going to go downtown with my parents for Thanksgiving. I could have gone then, but no, we're not. Whatever. Alright, anyway. Yeah, really nice running shoe, and I'm going to get back into running once I get my cast off. I'm going for a sub 6 mile. I know I can do it. Sub 90-minute 400s. Or 90-second 400s. Alright, number 7 is an outdoor Yankees fitted hat from New Era Hats. It's clothing. They make the best hats. New Era Hats. Look on the website. Or no, New Era Cap. I'm sorry. Let me look. I think it's... I could swear it was not that, but let me check. Yeah, New Era Caps. Oops, I did it again. Okay. Where's the one I want? What are they called again? The Outdoor Yankees? Outdoor Yankees fitted hats. Yeah. Mountain Peak Collection. Okay, how do you search on this website, bro? Here we go. Search New Era. I don't really like baseball, but, you know, all these websites only sell sports hats. But I do like the Yankees the most. My grandma likes them, and I watch baseball with her sometimes. And I like Aaron Judge, I guess. So, yeah. I have no idea what my size is, but it's $55.99 for a hat. It's a bit excessive, in my opinion, but I really like that hat. You screw the symbol. I think the hat looks nice in general. This is what it looks like from the front. And I just think it's a nice hat. I'm going to actually send this to my friend and tell him I want to get it. But yeah, really nice hat, so I'm definitely going to get that one. $55.99 for the fitted. And I don't know what size I am. It's like 7, 7.5, 7 1/4, 7 1/8, 7 3/4, 7 3, 7 5/8, 7 8. Wow. But yeah, New Era Cap. It's really good hats overall, so I'm definitely gonna get that. It's a nice little hat, and it's gonna be fun. Finally, number 8, the most expensive on the list. The most expensive thing on the list are the red and green interlocking G-slide sandal from Gucci. I know it's Gucci, and I know it's crazy, but like, whatever. Shoes again, Gucci. They're called the red and green interlocking G-slide sandal. Sandals. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Gucci website. Actually, no, I'm gonna pull up a picture. What are they called? The red and green interlocking G-slides. Gucci, red, and green interlocking G-slide. I believe they're $450. Yep, they're $450. And I think they're unisex. This is what they look like. I'll get another angle in a minute. I wanted to get a Versace slide because they're a bit cheaper. I know they're not cheap, but they're a bit cheaper. And they're really cool. They're like blue and yellow, and they're a Pizzalio. They have a really big Versace thing on the front. But, no, they're not there anymore on the website. I want to get a picture of, like, bird's eye view. Oh, that's exactly what I was looking for. They're like the symbol, they're red and green, and then it says Gucci on like the mains. The only thing with shoes is that I'm gonna grow out of them, so I would probably get if I'm a 9, I could get like a 11 or something. I know it's really stupid, but they look nice, and this is what they look like on a person. Cool, right? Yeah. So possibly that, but yeah, who knows? But that is pretty much my list, y'all. We got the foam runners, the elixir cologne, the bowling ball, the chain, the sweatshirt. Here, I'm just gonna list it off. Number 1, Vermilion foam runners from Yeezy, the shoes. 2, Sauvage elixir from Dior, cologne. 3, and the emerald charcoal tropical surge bowling ball from Storm. 4, 5mm gold Cuban link chain, 22 inches from Jackson Jewelry. 5, Pennywise sweatshirt, Buck Tee clothing. 6, Barely Volt Vaporfly Next Percent 2 from Nike shoes. 7, Outdoor Yankees fitted hat from New Era Caps clothing. And number 8, red and green interlocking G-Slide sandals from Gucci in their shoes. And that's what I'm looking at, y'all. If you want to enjoy the video, please make sure to subscribe, like, and turn on post notifications. I really do hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to make sure that I showed you guys pictures and prices of everything quick. I did. Okay. That's the list, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If I had to pick like 3 out of the 8 that I would really want to get, it would probably be... It's hard to say. I feel like I would break my chain. So, probably the Vermilion Foam Liner from Yeezy. The shoes are they're a really nice red color. They're sick. The Sauvage Elixir cologne from Dior. I love it. And then probably the Barely Volt Vaporfly Next Percent 2 from Nike for running. If not that, then definitely the chain from Jackson. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. See you soon. Peace.